Looking at the delicate bird like Zux, Han could not imagine her as the developer of the Death Star. What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
This is what I do. This is what I'm best at.
Qui nodded her head absently as if considering her answer.
Here I have a chance to grapple with the greatest mysteries of the cosmos, to solve problems that others have claimed are unsolvable, to see my wild ideas take shape. It's very thrilling. One of our concepts was for autonomous world devastators that could strip raw materials from a planet's surface, feed them into huge automated onboard factories, and produce useful machines. We're quite proud of that concept. We transmitted the proposal off to Tarkin shortly after he left. I wonder whatever happened to that idea.
Han blinked in astonishment. The terrifying fleet of world devastators had attacked Admiral Akbar's home planet, laying waste part of the beautiful water world before they were destroyed. The world devastators have already been built, put to very efficient use.
Qui's face lit up. Oh, that's wonderful.
No, it isn't, he shouted into her face. She sprang back. Don't you know what your inventions are used for? Do you have any idea?
Qui straightened up again defensively. Yes, of course. The Death Star was to be used to break up dead planets to allow direct mining of the heavy metals trapped in the core. The world devastators would be autonomous factories, combing asteroids or sterile worlds to produce a wide range of items without polluting inhabited planets.
Han snorted and rolled his eyes. If you believe that, you'll believe anything. The Death Star's first target was the planet Alderaan, my wife's home world. It murdered millions of innocent people. The world devastators were turned loose on the inhabited world of Calamari. Hundreds of thousands died.
I don't believe you.
I was there. I flew through the rubble of Alderaan. I saw the devastation on Calamari. Didn't you read about it in my interrogation report?
No, that wasn't in your debriefing summary, which you so melodramatically call an interrogation.
Yeah, well, and you didn't get the whole report.
Nonsense. I'm entitled to all data. Besides, I only develop the concepts. I make them work. If someone on the outside abuses my inventions, I can't be held responsible.
Qui flitted back to her 3D display panel, tapping on the musical keys and humming to sharpen the long, angular image she had been constructing.
Would you like to see what I'm working on now?
Sure, Han said, afraid that when she no longer needed to talk to him, Qui would send him back to his detention cell. She gestured to the image of a small craft. Four-sided and elongated, it looked like the long shard of a fire facet gem. From the diagram, he could see a pilot's compartment with space enough for 6 people. Small lasers studded strategic areas. The bottom of the long point carried a strange toroidal transmitting dish.
Right now, we're working on enhancing the armor. Though the craft is not much larger than a single-man fighter, we need it to be completely impervious to attack.
And what is it? What does it do?
Qui looked at the image with awe, pride, and fear. Well, we haven't actually tested it yet, but the first full-scale model is basically completed. We call this concept the Sun Crusher. Tiny, but immensely powerful. One small, impervious craft launches a modulated resonance projectile into a star, which triggers a chain reaction in the core, igniting a supernova even in low-mass stars. Straightforward and simple.
In his horror, Han could think of nothing to say. The Death Star destroyed planets, but the Sun Crusher could destroy whole solar systems.